Hey, howdy. I've got some fun stuff planned for today. Because there is actually a lot of different, there's a lot of expeditions that I can do, and there's also something that I want to do after I'm done with all of these, because I don't think these are going to take the full 30. We'll see on Shelter Drains. Um, but Yumituki's birthday, I believe it just happened. So there's a bunch of special expeditions up to Birthday Tower and Chocolate Tower and Nostalgic House. It's very sweet. And I don't think I'm going to participate in the celebrations as much as I have in the past because I've been, frankly, I've just been busy as hell. But I am definitely going to do these dailies. Ooh, it's a nice lag. Square Square is there. You are. Ah. It's kind of wild to me how much this world is like relatively unchanged from earlier versions of the game. Because like there are a lot of connections there, but they're all really like very old legacy connections of stuff like dojo and spelling room and stuff like that. Okay, do I have this connection? Apartments. Apartments? Huh. I guess I'll follow the leader. Where does this lead? Apartments to docks to monochromatic... Weird. Monochrome GB world. Or Uro's... Oh, there's a passage from Uro's Dream Apartments? Well, why not just go to Uro's Dream Apartments then? I wonder where this is gonna take me. Oh, I see. So this is a 4 route from Uro's. I just didn't see that before. Is this a phone connection? Unfortunately so. Okay. I'm running myself around in circles. I just gotta go to library and go the slightly longer way. Division proof. But today I'm gonna do a whole smattering of different things. Oh, right! I forgot there was a passage in the Monochrome GB world. I'm gonna do a whole smattering of things. I've got a lot of plans, picking up my brother from the airport. I've got a bunch of games that I want to record while I have the time. And more than that, I gotta check. I have to check which games I haven't done yet, because I want to scratch another, maybe another PopCap thing off the list. We'll see. Still toying around with the phone stuff. I'll let you know how that goes. Capricorn number zone? Huh. I wonder where the connection is. Because hang on, I need to check where I'm even going here. Sheltered Dreams, excuse me. Sheltered Dreams. Because the interactive map is kind of leading me in circles here. Crystal Star Tower from Acoustic Lounge. Let's go this way. That seems reasonable. Can I use I-Bomb here? No, I can't. But I've been relaxing, perhaps too much. I've had a couple of days of just raw, unfiltered ennui, and I've been sitting there like, okay, I gotta get my ass in gear and like actually do things at least while I have the time. Because my summer job starts relatively soon, so I need to do this stuff now while I have the chance. Because I don't think I'm going... Once that job starts, which starts next week, and once it gets going, I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do anything... Well, okay. Let me not hyperbolize here. I'm probably going to have time to record videos. With voiceover, I'm not sure. We'll have to see on that. This world is not my favorite. Okay, we got through it quickly. I'm still not convinced that that world is anything other than being random. It is down. Obento is one of those places that it just makes me wish that more mainstream streamers and YouTubers knew about this game. Because the concept of someone finding that place for the first time is so unbelievably funny to me. Because we've got a weird little corner of the internet here. I say we as in the proverbial we, the Tuki community. Oh god, wait, this is the gigantic place, isn't it? Yeah, oh lord. Any marked door can lead to Decayed Lounge. We're going to Fragmented Station. Locked? Okay, so Fragmented Station is not the right way. Windowed Plains, though. It's not Corrupted Data Purgatory, it's Noise Maze? It's a Noise Maze, okay. Man, this is a bit of a hike. This is what it feels like to read one of those, you know those maps that those like fire exit maps that they have up in dorm rooms and hotel rooms that are just complete gibberish and just like it's just hallway barf, and it's just a massive list of hallways and doorways and stairwells and like go here, and you see one of those and it's just completely indecipherable. That's what this map reminds me of. Because those especially in an era before mobile phones, those kinds of maps always tickled me, because there's the implication that you give someone this massive map of connections between places, and then in the event of an emergency, when they're super stressed out, they're just gonna remember it. They're just gonna remember it verbatim and go that path while making no mistakes. That concept always kind of confused me, but also it is kind of funny. You'd think that they would give you like a paper handout or something, something that's a little easier to use on the fly. It's a shame that this map is such a headache to navigate, because I do really, really like it. It's that classic thing of, if I didn't have, okay. Oh, shit, wait, this is the wrong way. I think if I go down here, it's gonna be locked. Right? Yeah, this door's locked. No? Potentially? Is this just Cog Maze? This is just Cog Maze. I think I went the wrong way. What do you mean? Hang on. Cog Maze. Oh, okay. That's the next floor down. I probably should check, because it does say that it's locked, but just to be sure, because it is technically the shorter route, if I can go this way. Yeah, it's locked. Got it. Okay, so I'm still in the same general part of the map. I need to go to... Where's the noise maze? Oh god, is it right over there? Did I mess up? I might have messed up. I think the area that I'm thinking of that has windowed planes in it is not listed directly on this map. So I believe I gotta go this way. I gotta go out through this door. And then to the right, so I end up in the weird backrooms area, and then kind of like noodle around until I end up back by the Crystal Star Tower area. Yeah, because of this. I believe somewhere around here is the glitch maze. It's this, right? I'm glad I've been here before. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's another path. So it's not here, it must be here. Up. This is an annoying version of this. This is an annoying version of this kind of maze. There we go. Why is this like this? Oh, I see. There's a red herring path over there. So I should be able to... There you are. Ooh. I do like this place. It's very, what's even the word for this? They almost look like organs. It's very, like, anatomical. Yeah, this just looks like a heart. And then Encrypted Labyrinth. Is this a teleport maze? It is a teleport maze. Right, I think I remember this place. I'm so glad that this is marked, because, good God, I need to go to Broken Shoal. Okay. And then teal 4, teal 3. Where is S3? There's S3. Okay, it's just a straight shot. So I should just be able to go up here, and then straight, and then straight. Oh, that's so mean. And then Broken Shoal. Ooh. Oh, and it's not. There we go. Now it's connected again. Oh, wow. That is a really cool. That's such a cool map. Fragmented station is there. I gotta go. If I go straight down, I wonder if it'll just let me into blue-black maze, or if I have to wiggle around a bit. Now blue-black maze. Ugh, okay. Yeah, see, this is the kind of map that I'm not the biggest fan of. Because, literally, why would you design a map like this that has no waypoints whatsoever? This is just designed to get people extremely frustratingly lost. Not sure if I'm a fan of that. Also, I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Let me attempt to circle back. I should have put a bat marker down. There we go. Okay. I need to hug this map for dear life. Because if I get lost, this is a square root situation where if I get lost at all, I'm not going to be able to find my way around. So line of 4, go up. I assume it's over this way, around this big block. Up above this chromosome over here, and then straight up. From this big block up to here. Is this the right way? Hang on. Is there a... No, okay. So I believe it is that... Yeah, it's that right there. Awesome. Oh, right. This is Bilge Puddle World. I forgot this world even existed. Before I do the birthday stuff, let me go ahead and go this way. Just to see Bilge Puddle World, because I don't think I've ever actually been in here. Fairly certain Blue-Black World is also new to me. Bilge Puddle World, there you are. It should be right up ahead. Is there any solid ground? Oh, there isn't. This is an entire... This is... I don't know if I've ever seen a world like this that is just a 100%... 100% water like this. It's an interesting concept, but it is a little scary because it locks the menu while you're in this. What is this map? Whoa! Oh my god! Wait, that looks awesome. I might want to go there. Olympus Ruins. I'll add that to my sorry. I'll add that to my list of places to go. That looks really nice. Okay. Snow Black. And again, I don't know if I've ever been here. What? Menu theme number 70, or a keyhole if you interacted with the NPC in Fragmented Station. Okay, so I assume you can find this menu theme in 2 different ways? And then Irregular Mosaic World. Are these all, like, a long line of QXY-esque one-way, like, two-way, connections? I wonder. Yeah, another new badge. I've never seen any of these. Sealed rainbow pillars, bottomless woods. I'm getting derailed, I apologize, but that's Humatuki, baby. This is why I come to I come to this place for excitement. And for weird and cool and strange stuff like this. So what is bottomless woods? I like these sounds. Oh, okay, so this is back to Blue-Black World. And then sealed rainbow pillars. Okay, so when it says wandering, how fast are we talking here? I might just have to go back through to the woods connection and equip crossing. Wait, that's a door. The door itself is wandering? I'm just gonna counter that so that I don't have to deal with it. Come here, you. Still no. Really? Do I have to use rainbow or something? What's the deal with this? Alright, Tukiwiki, work with me here. Oh, come on. It only appears if you've been to that world before. Okay. Okay. I was fearing that it was way faster than it actually was. It just doesn't show up right now. I'll have to explore those worlds later. That's neat. Now we get to the easy ones, and then I get to show off my little tree. Right, this is Dream Park. There's a million ways to get a Dream Park. I'm just gonna go with the one that's... I think will put me closer to Birthday Tower, because I would have to go through... Let's see. It's a bit of a hike because of this place specifically, but I should be fine. What is this luck-based thing? The art gallery connection always shows up. I wonder what that's referring to. Oops. I always forget that you spawn in front of it. Also, you might have noticed the badge icon changing. There's actually Sam recently added a new feature to this. Yeah. This little pop-up right here. Which, will pop up and indicate if you have any badges that you haven't found in this world. It's a neat feature. Right, so this is the little thing that you can chainsaw. It's Knee Shrine, right. Where is... There you are. Okay, so it's across the bridge, and then it's to the right. I'm kind of tempted to instantly leave so that I have time to do my other stuff, but I want to do my due diligence and make it to the top of the tower so I can see everyone that's still there. Oh, right, this is, equip cake, and then go through the back. This world is very cute, even if it is confusing as hell. Describes a lot of Mapsuki's stuff, frankly. But I've got until 7 p.m. today to do, or roughly 7 p.m. to do stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this recording, which is probably going to end with either me doing all 3 of these, or me going to that other location that I mentioned. I want to do another one of the downloadable era games, because I feel like that would be fun. And I kind of want to do World of Goo. I don't know if I'll have time for it, but I'm definitely going to try. Right, and this is the bit that would always confuse me, is that you go up these stairs, you go to the left, and then there's this stupid thing that you had to float over with Fairy. There are still people here, cute. Next up is Chocolate Tower, which is Art World. Huh. Spherical space labyrinth is straight down, I think? There you are. And the Miraculous Waters is the main path. It's just this way, and then... Let's see if I remember this. That's a vending machine. This is the right way. And there's a door up here. Not that one. This one. Right, I do remember this. Cube of Sweets. Is this a... Oh, is this the... Let me check. Requires effect cake. I have a hunch for where this is. Is it this room? Of like this world is. I think that's what this is. Oh wait, I need to do it below. Right? No, okay, I see. It's not that. Interesting. Yume Wiki is taking a while. And I'm already over 30 minutes, so I might just do another hour-long session. From the second room of the eastern wing of Miraculous Waters, the cake effect, I wonder if I have to jump off. The data set is misspelled as cube of sweat. Oh, using it a second time will lead to cube of sweets. Okay, that's a little arbitrary. 1 and 2. I remember this place now. Okay, how many times is this gonna boot me back out? Do I need to use spring or something to get around? That's annoying. This might be one of those where you can just interact with ledges and jump off. Ah, there we go. Stairs. And then I assume that's Chocolate Tower up there. Ooh. I really like the look of this place. Look at that. Okay, that's just mean. That was bait. That entire passage was wrong. I gotta go a slightly different path. With the passage into Chocolate World plainly in view. That ain't right. Ooh. This world is reminding me increasingly of that one area from, what's the name of that world? On the QXY path. Hang on, where do I... Chocolate Tower. It should be right over here. Reminds me of that one QXY world on the path to Lavender Waters. That's like all the stones. There's Chocolate Tower, finally. Let's go up to the top. I remember this area being fairly linear. And it is pretty. Just kind of a headache to navigate is all. Oh, it's unfinished? Come on. Come on. That's unfortunate. And the Nostalgic House, this was a, I actually don't remember who did this one. I think it might be Kontetsu? And Flesh Paths, right, it's Flesh Paths World to Nostalgic House. Intestines Maze sure is intestinal. Man. This place is always draining. It is absolutely enormous. I'm just happy that I've already eaten, so I have plenty of energy. But I have been talking continuously for a bit. So after I'm done recording, I might stop and take a break. A small break. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. But I still gotta take care of my voice. Okay, this might take a while, actually. This is Flesh Paths World. Nothing quite compares to the raw fear that the fear that I felt in my heart when I came here for the first time. Like, nothing compares to that. Because this place is absolutely horrifying the first time. Right, okay, okay, maybe it's just me, but this map seems significantly worse than the older map. There's a lot more, stuff noted, but it's harder to follow. Where is C? C. There's C. And then C over to the Samurai Jack face. Where are you? There you go. D to E. And then I think E to F, and F is that one really crazy hub of faces. It's the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. Nope, this is the right way. There you are. Yeah, E. I always thought that this face coming up looked like a Klaus from Mother 3. I never got any confirmation for whether that was the case or not, but if this is an I-90 world, and not I-90, who did this one? This is one of the OGs. If it's the same person that did, I believe it's River Complex, then I'm pretty sure they are a Mother 3 fan. Because there is a bit that I can think of. It's 710. Did 710 do River Complex? This is a bit of a crackpot theory, but let's see if I'm right. They did! Oh my god, I was dead on. River Complex. It's been modified slightly so that it's not a direct rip of the sprite, but there is a sprite in River Complex that is just the cow from, it's like chapter, I want to say chapter 6 of Mother 3. It's there's at one point there's a cow, and I think it's in Tasmili. But there's a cow that you can find. Okay. How are we doing for time? 42 minutes. I could probably get this all wrapped up in under 50. My next goal is, hang on, before anything else. Oops, shit. There we go. First thing I need to do before anything is go and check what's-his-face, Seishinan. Because for what I want to do, I want the variable to be over 128. One moment, apologies for the noise. Oof. I don't know if I've mentioned my gigantic my gigantic container of water. Painting on Seishinan's wall. Here we go. So I need a value above 128. I think this is above 128 because all the... I think it's the lower the value is, the better Seishinan did on this project. Between 127 and 191. Okay, so there is a 99% chance that this is going to work. I say that's fine. Let's roll with it. And the area that I'm looking for is called Keychain Collection. Now, if you follow Borb at all, Borb uploads a ton of Yumetuki soundtrack music. You might have already heard about this one, but I wanted to go here myself so I could hear this in game. It's another case of I heard some music, and the music tickled me pink, and I just had to go and see this myself because this is really funny. There's a very intentional reason why I'm going when variable 44 is above 128, and we'll be able to see pretty quickly if it actually is. Chances are low. I could have technically blundered it. Whatever. If I did blunder it, then I can just pause and come back when it's actually above 128. This area is cute. It is kind of a shame, then, that it's one of those areas that is hanging under the shadow of that one time one of the developers said that they're trying to cut back on the number of Nexus locations, and then, like, probably 4 months later, this world came out. Which is unfortunate. I think it's this one. Yes! Okay. So this is Antonio Vivaldi. So the story behind this is there was some music that was submitted to the repo relatively recently that was found to be AI generated. And the way that they opted to replace it was they replaced it with royalty-free classical music, which means that there is a world in Yumatuki where classical music plays, and that is so unbelievably funny to me. Hang on, actually, this will be a much better screenshot. Let me aim this right. Yeah, I'm basically done, but I just had to show that off because that made me laugh so much when I realized that it happened. But yeah, I mean, if you want my stance on it, you could probably already guess my stance on it. Using AI in a project like this is just plagiarism, and especially on an artistic venture like this, you gotta do better than that. So I'm more than fine with that music getting replaced, and the fact that it got replaced by classical music of all things makes it so much funnier. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Thanks so much for watching.